Look at him, Martin. Isn't he just adorable?
Considering the flat head and hairy back, adorable might be a stretch die. But I gotta admit, the Jobsters sure come a long way since we first found them.
I'm telling you, vandals have been specifically targeting the Jurassic exhibit. We need to increase security. I'm sorry, I'm losing reception. I'll have to call you back. Who's there?
Return of the Beasts!
Why not?
Because it's your own fault you stayed up all night watching dumb horror movies instead of studying for today's test. Besides, cheating is totally unethical.
Dumb horror movies? Are you kidding? Terror of the Gargantuan Toad is a classic.
Whatever. Just find someone else to rate answers from.
Okay, students, it's test time. Take a seat, please.
Looks like you're stuck with me, sis.
Just keep your eyes on your own paper.
As soon as you receive your frog, you may begin your dissection.
Did he just say dissection?
Yeah, you would have known that had you bothered to study.
Quick! Run for it, little fellas! Run for your lives!
That's it. He's officially flipped.
Mr. Mystery, you've just earned yourself 2 days detention.
Huh. Serves him right.
And the same goes for you, Miss Lombard. Now catch all these frogs immediately.
Sir, you don't understand. I had nothing to do with...
Don't try to weasel your way out of this, young lady, or it'll be 4 days. Given the circumstances, it looks like your little scheme worked. I'll have to postpone the test until next week.
Frog liberation? What a lame stunt.
Well, after seeing how the scientists wiped out the Gargantuan Toad, I felt it was my duty to set these little guys free.
I wish the scientists would wipe you out. Great. The center! This is all I need.
Nope, ain't in here. Or here. Ah, there you are.
Mystery, cleared. Diana Lombard, cleared.
Hi, guys. Hi, Billy.
Huh? Hey, how'd you get in there?
Don't ask.
Come here.
Huh? Hold on a sec, Hans. There you are, agents. The center needs your help.
Cool. Hey, you need us to thwart another pyramid full of reanimated mummies?
Nothing quite so trivial. Several Torontonians have had encounters with, oh, how shall I put this? Strange beings.
I can relate. I'm standing next to a strange being right now.
Meanwhile, traces of violet slime have been spotted near these encounters.
Sounds to me like a slime-spitting specter, which is odd because they usually avoid big metropolitan areas.
Interesting theory, Martin. but I don't think we're dealing with a specter here.
Well, how can you be sure?
Because, thanks to a museum curator named Carrie Campbell, we were able to capture one of the beings. I'd like you to question her, right after you examine the evidence.
Awesome! It's a caveman! My name is Martin. What's yours?
Reality check, Martin. This guy's primitive, as in you can't communicate with him.
Java! Java!
Did you hear that? His name is Java. Hello, Java.
Okay, fine. His name is Java, and he's a strange being. Now say your goodbye, Grunts, and let's bolt!
Hey, I bet he could be a big help on our mission.
Absolutely not! Under no circumstances am I gonna babysit a caveman!
That's a go. Oh, he did it.
But if he goes ballistic and attacks anyone, it's totally your responsibility.
Take a chill pill, Di. He's just a big teddy bear.
Huh.
Wow.
That's him!
Either I'm having a bad hair day or somebody's afraid of our new friend.
Oh yeah, Cave Boy's a huge help. We should have made him an agent years ago.
Well, I suppose Java could use a little makeover.
Yes? What do you want?
Hi, we're agents from the center. Mind if we come in and ask you a few questions?
Oh, not at all.
Java, don't! They're fake. I think our partner could use a glass of water. So, you saw some kind of sticky purple hole open up in the sidewalk in front of you?
I was walking home from work when a hideous prehistoric man climbed out of a pool of slime. He was about to attack me when the police showed up.
And where was it that you work again?
The Royal Ontario Museum. Oh, which reminds me, I need to call back the head of security. We've been having issues with vandalism in the dinosaur exhibit.
Looks like the sticky purple hole followed Carrie home.
You are activated. Turbo bungee selected.
Trust me, you so don't want to come in here. Huh?
That was amazing! An interdimensional black hole!
It's him again!
him! How did you get in here?
And stay out! If getting back to square one was our goal, I'd say we've succeeded.
It wasn't a total disaster. I mean, at least now we know that a mysterious gooey passageway is trying to pull Java back from where it came.
Hey guys, I just... Ah! Oh no, it's him!
Billy, it's okay. His name is Java, and he's completely tame.
I think he likes me. So what's up, Billy? Mom wanted me to tell you that the sightings are getting more frequent, and the entities are also getting bigger and more aggressive.
I can't quite make out what these entities are, but they look a lot bigger than Java.
Can you specify the locations of the sightings? Perfect. Now, if you display the times of each manifestation, I might be able to make a predictive triangulation.
Oh, great. She's speaking geek again.
By calculating the cosine of the polar coordinates ponderated by the mass mutation index... Bingo! The next phenomenon will be taking place in this subway corridor at 22:14 hours.
If you say so. Oh, now if you'll excuse me, I think I need to lie down.
Why do predictive triangulations always have to lead to the spookiest places?
Relax, Di. We've got Java here to protect us.
This is the spot. Unfortunately.
Only it's exactly 22:14 and there's no sign of any paranormal phenomenon. Nice try, Miss Mathlete, but it looks like your calculations are off by a few cosines.
But that's impossible! Not only am I a mathematical genius, I triple-checked my work.
Okay, forget what I said. This definitely qualifies as a paranormal phenomenon. Okay, buddy. I know you just switched dimensions and all, but you really need to chill. Poor Job. I hope that mutated dinosaur creature didn't eat him.
Maybe it just took him back into the hole before it vanished. We need to find out where these things go.
Second? Why didn't I think of this earlier? The Door of Doom!
Please tell me you're not talking about another movie.
Of course I am. Anyway, in the Door of Doom, a dimensional black hole sucks victims in and rearranges their molecular structure. And when they're spit out, they're totally unrecognizable.
That's truly fascinating. But what we need is real evidence, as in an actual clue.
You mean like this little souvenir? Our beastie left it behind when he attacked me.
Hey, didn't Carrie say someone had been vandalizing the dinosaur exhibit at the Royal Ontario Museum?
You're right. I think it's time we took a little field trip.
This goes way beyond vandalism. Somebody's stolen the entire Jurassic fossils collection.
Freaky. I mean, who'd be interested in a bunch of boring old relics? Whoa. This is amazing. Someone recreated a parallel Jurassic World under the museum. Huh, maybe it's not such a boring place after all.
This isn't the time for joking, Martin. This is the time for ducking! Why do we always
always have to land in goo?
We don't always land in goo. Sometimes we land in muck, or gunk, ooh, or slime. Anyway, my guess is Java's somewhere around here.
And my guess is that's a good place to start our search. Whatever this place is, it redefines creepy.
Just stay close and head towards the light.
Light? That's more like a purple glow, which, as we've learned, cannot be good.
It looks like some sort of geode, but I've never seen one quite like this before. I mean, you know, one that's all slimy and stuff.
I don't know how much more of this freak show I can take.
Check it out. It looks like someone's recreating dinosaurs with the fossils from the museum.
Except I don't think they've perfected the process yet.
Java!
Java! Are you okay?
There's something moving in here.
I see you found my little workshop.
We didn't have much choice. We got sucked into one of your slime holes.
The viscous time portals. A favorite discovery of mine. Great way to unleash my beasts into different parts of the city. I was having fun with the pre-show, too. That is, until our little cave friend got caught.
Wait a second. You control those slimy portals? That means you're the creep that tried to steal Java in Carrie's kitchen.
Not steal, reclaim. Because just like everything else you see here, I created him with the power of the geode that I excavated when I was a paleontologist.
Paleontologist? Huh, more like a paleontologist.
You've seen my creatures. I'd hardly call my work a failure.
If your objective is to create freakish mutants, then no, I guess not.
They'll serve my purpose just fine when I turn the clock back 300 million years and unleash my dinosaurs on the Earth. My final brood awakes. I'll leave you all to get acquainted.
I can't believe we let him get away!
Forget about him! We've got bigger problems! Whatever those things are, they sound hungry. There's gotta be some way to shut down this rock.
Whatever it is, we better do it quickly.
Icon selected.
Cover your eyes! Okay, that's not gonna work. Time for Plan B. What's Plan B?
Why couldn't it be a herbivore?
Okay, pal. I've had just about enough of you.
Acid is dissolving the geode. Nice work, even though the Dilophosaurus deserves the credit.
Thanks. think.
What have you done to my creations?
We're putting them out of their misery.
Here's our ticket out of here. Quick, before it closes!
No! Let me go!
Congratulations, team. Nice work.
Ugh, thanks. But we couldn't have done it without Java.
And whose idea was it to bring him along?
You two better get back to school. I understand you had a little problem in biology class.
Catch you later.
How did she know about that?
After that mission, the last thing I want to do is spend my weekend crawling on the floor catching frogs.
I'm more concerned about what the center did with Java. I really miss the big guy.
To be honest, I kind of do too. Java?
You're the school's new janitor?
Java, help.
Wow, Java, look at you! You learned to talk so quickly, and so well.
Who would have known that after all his goofy misadventures, our buddy Job would turn into such a capable young adult?
Maybe you spoke too soon.
Need a hand there, big guy?